It's loading, but what is it loading? The next stage, perhaps? That's a long loading screen. There's a loading icon in front of my stupid face. See? Okay, no more... Oh, number 2, The Escapist. Okie dokie. And saving my game. Find the baby. Yeah, that was our objective from the beginning. It was like, feed the baby. Find the baby because that monster kidnapped it. And then now it's still find the baby. Is that a person? Yes, it was. And now he's gone. Art. And women's purses. Or maybe it's like a European male carry-all. Should I go that way or... I don't know. Let's go this way. This way looks more interesting. Clear the steam leaks from the pipes. Oh, fine. So there's what? 3 leaks. Art. That's a dude. That's definitely a dude. Dudes, we're surrounded by them. Can we like disconnect these? Maybe disconnect? Well, those are electrical lines. Maybe there's like a new Steam standard or something, like Steam over Ethernet. Kind of like power over Ethernet. Except it delivers steam. Oh. Whoa, what the hell's wrong with this shelf? Oh. I did that. I'm getting stuck. Yeah, the physics part of the engine not doing so well. I can tell you that much. Yeah, you gotta call the ISP and complain. Because it could be something in the area. And remember, the ISP is not on your side when it comes to this, because they will pretty much do everything they can to not do anything, essentially. That was the original reason I had to switch to business. And even on business side of service, it was worse than pulling teeth. You have a long, frustrating, awful, fighting road ahead of you. But the more people calling, the better. I hear weird noises. How long has it been going on? Like, has it been has it been constant? Like, is it just like all day, all night, or is it seemingly coming and going? Here, right? Who put all this crap over here? Get these out of here, stupid. Here, Yeah, this is very uneventful. Like, what the fuck? That looks like something I should be able to click on. But it isn't. Maybe I don't have a tool that I need. Crap. 3 days. Has it been constant? Or is it like happening at certain hours of the day or night? Oh, look what I found. I found something. Here. Get these fucking boxes out of my face. This is not good gameplay. Yeah, you gotta call them up and bitch at them. Because it might be that, yeah, something has to be replaced, or... I hope this turned off all of the steam. Otherwise, this is gonna suck. I don't remember where I came from. Where's it? Yeah, this way. Because if it's, for example, the line that's in your, not in your house, but on your property, it's possible that they, assuming it's cable, they may do tests and the cable that runs from your modem to their box or pedestal. Fuck! It's only one that's off. There are 2 others. That's gonna suck. I have to go do more of this crap. You should feel sorry for me. Actually, since I forgot which way it was, I think it was this way, right? These boxes are stupid. There's a number of different potential things that may happen. Because in the case of like me, it's basically issues of nothing on my property itself. So cable goes from my room into, well, around the house outside into the gray box. From the gray box, it goes into a conduit underground that comes out at the sidewalk, and that connects to the tap. And then from there, basically hops along the taps to the plant. And I think it was last year I had over 60 tech visits. Because I kept calling them like every single day. They knew me. They knew me well. And everything that was on my property and running out to the street has been replaced at least once. Or they would finally acknowledge that, you know, other problems are going on, and then they fix this and that. It still wasn't fixed, but when issues happen, it's always something out there. Oh, here it is. Hey. Yeah, you heard it. But the thing is like, if I wasn't calling them and being on their ass, it was just this, yeah. It's not, that problem was not going to fix itself. And since packet loss in particular is like, unless you're gaming or using VoIP or streaming, like uploads streaming to like Twitch or YouTube, then average Joe isn't gonna even know, you know, that there's anything wrong. It'll just feel like, oh, internet's kind of slow, so people don't call, and then they don't give a fuck. They have like, you know, 20 people calling all in the same area. That actually escalates the issue. It's only one person calling in. It just Where the hell am I and where am I going? I'm lost as fuck. This way? Nope. Let's go this way, I guess. Oh. Everything looks the same. Wait, is this the inch? Crap, it is. There should still be one more freaking pipe somewhere. How the hell am I supposed to find it? I'm going to do ye old follow the right wall trick. It never fails. Except the times that it does, but otherwise it never fails. That's a dead end. Wait a minute, is that one of the pipes? Okay, it is. We just need to find the valve, or the, steering wheel looking thing. We shall do that by following the wall. Can I cut through? No, I can't. I've been in here before. That's where that one is. It's already done. This is like looking for a needle in a haystack, man. That's where we picked it up for the other one. Ooh, this is tiring already. I need to take a nap. I'm all tired. All this intense gameplay is worn me out like a little baby. Crap. There's that one. So we're still missing... well, just the third. But I don't know where the valve for it is, because everything looks the same. It's a fucking maze. Still following the right wall. Nothing. Much fun. I found it. It's right there. Jeez, I almost... like I could barely even see it. I was about to get into a long, moany, groany rant. Luckily, you guys are saved. Now, where the hell was it? It's not that one. It's around. Crap, where? I think it was over here, because it was like somewhere along that wall, if I remember. Or maybe it's a different... crap. No, I'm pretty sure it was that way. So... it should have been around here somewhere. Right? Because it was like right up at the wall. Oh wait, over here. Yep. Ugh. That was not good times, guys. That was just... I don't know why crouching takes forever. It's like got a long animation. Okay, cool. Maybe now something will actually happen. That would be great. Where's the entry? Okay, here we go. See, I got this. Saving my progress. Yeah, I made a lot of progress. Better save it. Keep that data safe. Hey, washing machine. So, I do have reason to believe all 3 steam valve thingies should be turned off. If they're not, I'm gonna go murder something. Nope, they're off. Oh, progress. And tires. And it saved my game again. That seems weird. I mean, I didn't really do a whole lot yet from the previous save. Got a bunch of bathtubs with no privacy whatsoever. Pull, not push. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just gonna keep slamming doors in my face. What was that Farland comic? I think it was Farland. It was like one-liner type comics. Find valve for the carriage truck. No, I'm sick of finding valves. Weird. So I need to find a valve. Is this a valve? I mean, that looks like a valve to me. Does it look like a valve to you? Feels like a valve. Don't even know what it would look like. What valve would it use? I have no idea. Maybe it's in one of these bathtubs. Or that thing. Nope. We're just running around looking for random items that they keep asking for. And it's not very obvious where they are. So this is where we came in, so surely it would have to be past this point. But there's only the 2 rooms. Da fuck. Dude, it better not be back in that frickin' maze. That maze sucked. Gotta be something else. Surely. Where's the... I don't know. Unless something happened. And now when I backtrack, it will now have an item that I don't know about. Maybe that's why they added an extra save point. Maybe. Yeah, that's a dude. I'm not the best appreciator of art. Oh, jeez, I think we're probably running around through that maze again. Unless there's a different area. That's where we originally came in, so it definitely wouldn't... Or... Which way do we come in here? Through the stairs, right? Where does this go? No, maybe this is where we came from. I have no idea. I've lost all orientation. Okay, no, this is where we came from. Because this is where we had the door. So where the heck did the other hallway lead to? I don't know. Or maybe this door wasn't open before. This might be a new area. My hand hurts now. Yeah, this looks new. One of my paintings got taken away again. It was my favorite one. I don't need books or desks. Is it wrong to chase my dreams? Yes. It's very wrong. You're not allowed to... Well, that was pointless. Crap. It's a 5-digit combination. And I think I gotta poop. That really adds to the problems. Let's stay on this level for now. Art. I love being able to open things that have nothing in them. It's my favorite feature since, you know, indie developers got their hands on Unity. Oh, I picked something up. What was it? I don't know what that is. Is it a rope or something? Or maybe it's the thingy we need for the, that little contraption. Doesn't look like a valve to me, though. I don't know. Oh. I found black paper under this bed. I wonder what it is. And now I have it. See. Don't know. Guess it's for something. I smell a puzzle. At least I have my sisters. They make me feel less lonely and less hurt about what Ma and Pa are doing to me. How incestuous. What do they make, like locking him up in a room and forcing him to paint? That was actually, I think, the story to one of the horror games we had played, like maybe 2 years ago. Might have been actually more than one game that used that concept, actually. Child is artistic talent or prodigy. Parents decide to exploit it. Everything starting to look the same. I don't stand a chance at exploring. Oh. Well, crap. It's got a little key lock, but there's a birdcage here. That's got to be the valve that we need. Alright. I just need to find a key. That's easy. Right? We have to start strategizing our exploration paths because... What? There's a blue light. I wonder... Is it possible... Nope. Because this is either rope, but maybe it's... I was thinking maybe it's cabling. Or electrical, like wiring, rather. Here, hold on. Before we go that way, let's go this way. Oh wait, that's not a door. They look like doors to me, okay? They look like doors. They were not doors. Just windows. Anything in here? At least this part of the game is like when you open a door, it stays open, so at least I have a better idea as to where I have and have not been. Grandpa caught me crying yesterday and gave me a pat on the head. This morning he secretly gave me a new set of brushes and a new canvas. I love Grandpa. Too bad he's gone now. I miss him very much. The ticking of the big clock always reminds me of him. Too bad the clock's broken too. There's a common theme here. Everybody's dead, and maybe I can fix it with this black paper. Or not. So I need something to do something. That's as far as I got. What else we got? Yeah, here. Nothing. Nothing. And nothing. Oh, that's the entrance. It's pretty much just gonna be running around trying to find any rooms we have yet to explore. And there was like an upstairs looking area too. I guess we'll go there. You know, it'd be great if something scary happened. So somebody jerry-rigged this to be closed? That should be easy to undo, though. Why does it not let me interact with it? There's some black mold over there. That's a health hazard. I'm just saying, this room is very red. Bathroom. But there's nothing in it. Awesome. That's fantastic. Clock painting. Open the door upstairs. I'm guessing I have to solve something in relation to a clock that we saw. Something about a painting, which my guess is it has something to do with the toilet upstairs is broken. Find the missing part. That would be this. Oh! Ew! I've been holding a toilet handle this whole time. Ew. Got some pliers. Maybe I can use these to open up that door that was wired shut. Over here? Hey. I mean, wouldn't it just been easier to take the... who might question it? Place got some mold. Anything scary? Nothing yet. So far, opening all those stupid drawers has been useless. I was like, you know that the one time you choose not to open them all is the one time it's gonna be you missing something. Hey, there's a ghostly thing over here. Hey, there's more of them. Cool. I'm sure somebody might find that scary. That would be pretty awesome for me. Like free stuff. Ah, fuck, I'm stuck. Booga 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 booga. La, la, la. What's wrong with you? You're all stained up compared to the others. Why can't you be more like your other siblings? They're clean. Probably. Alright, so we have... What the hell is this? Maybe this is for the clock. Maybe this is, like the bottom of the... What do you call it? The pendulum? I mean, I don't remember where it is. I don't know. We'll find it. Just keep running around until you spot it. That's not it. Maybe there's something about a painting over here. What did this say again? Oh, nothing important. Ah! This way or this way? What's the deal with this blue light? Is there a relevance? I'm probably overthinking it. I think that's all. Try to add meaning to something when there need not be more. Just have to figure out what the deal with that paper is. Actually, I just thought of something. Hold on. I just thought of something. Wish I could move a little bit faster, that'd be great. Is it possible that blue light might affect paper? Damn. I thought maybe since it's like a black sheet of paper, that the light, I don't know, might have acted like a UV light source or something along those lines. And have revealed something, but alas, that was not the case. Still trying to find that grandfather's clock. Grandpa's ye old time telling. Ah! Great, I fixed it. Now what? Something about a painting. So at this point we're gonna be fucked because I don't know what the hell painting it wants. It's gotta have something to do with this sheet of paper. Okay, so we're back at the entrance. I go up there and just try clicking on stuff with this paper. Because maybe I have to use it in a way that I wouldn't even think to use it. I don't have a whole lot of information to go on. Doesn't it tell me open the door upstairs, find the valve? Don't have access to that cage. I think this is where we picked up that piece of paper. I found a black paper under this bed. I wonder what it is. Yeah, me too. the fuck was that? Okay, so... I have a bad feeling I'm not going to be able to figure this out. Because hell knows what this is about a painting. Oh! Wait. There's a slot for a painting, but I don't have a painting. Okay. So we gotta find a painting. But where? I mean, I feel like we've explored a good bit already. Oh. Hello. Oh. That blue light wasn't even on before. Oh. 4937. Where was that lock? Oh no. 4937 and then the final digit is blank. Was it upstairs? It only shows up if you flashlight on it. 4937 something. Okay, so I think we need to go upstairs now. Don't remember where that was anymore. Here's where that thing is. That's not where we want it to be. Yeah, I'm a lot of bit lost in this house. I don't know. The map layouts. I'm not digging it too much. Everything tends to look the same, and then it's really difficult to navigate. I think actually we're right by the entrance again. The stairs should be just past that. So that should be the entrance. We just need to go... Because I think it was 4937, right? Was it in here? Hey, where'd those things go? No, it wasn't. Because it was like chests or something. Okay, so it wasn't upstairs. They were downstairs somewhere then, weren't they? Let me just take another look through here, because my memory's really foggy. Where were... Because I kind of thought it was in here, but... I'm definitely not right. I have no idea. It was somewhere. Not here. Those chests were in the house, though, right? Not in there. Because I bet you the chest will have the painting or something like that, and then we are good to go. This way, perhaps? I don't know. This is where that is. Shoot. Where the heck were they? Because it was like, there was like 2 chests or something. Did you guys hear something? I thought I heard something. I can't even tell if it's the game or something going on in my home. Shoot, I'm back at the entrance. Okay, one of my paintings got taken away. It was my favorite, blah, blah, blah. Oh, there it is. I think it was 4937, right? Yay! I think we got it, guys. Yay, we got a painting. And it's saving my progress. So now, where was the room that had those paintings? I think it was just past here. By like 2 rooms and to the left. Or it might be the first one. Nope. Wait just a second. Right over here. Wait. Terrible. Okay, so we did the clock thing, we did the painting thing. So we should now be able to go, I assume, upstairs. Through that mystery black fungus door. Brought to you by Resident Evil 7. Get your copy today. Wow, that door really got some serious distance. Saving my game again. So my guess is they're going to give me a key to that bird cage, right? Yep. I don't know, the whole thing just seems like a silly bit of a puzzle, but... That way. I think. Crap. No, it's not. Actually, I think it might be if we go this way and then to the right. Or straight and to the right. Just keep going straight. Is there a monster out there? Probably. Here we go. Finally. Yoink. So this is our valve thingy to that thing that was now back outside of the house. It'll do hell knows what. Hopefully I can find my way back. So I think it was that way. to be no sign of monsters or anything along the way. That's probably good because the puzzle part is already tedious enough. Now, what is this going to accomplish? Oh. Okay. Was I supposed to move this somewhere? Because maybe it had to be in the down position and then slid in there some. Actually, I have no idea. Can't seem to lower it back down though. I can't re-interact with it. I can only move it. So we'll just move it somewhere. I don't know. Oh. I see. If that's all it was going to be used for, surely you could have just picked up one of those boxes over there and stacked them up a couple. I mean, look, there's containers, things, like you could use any of those to just quickly build a little bridge up here. I'm just saying, it would have saved you all the trouble of having to go into that house and you know, fixing a clock, finding someone's painting, and then exposing yourself to all that black mold.